So I'm out by the Rainbow Islands. Those of you who know what it used to be called, I still call it that. Just trying to see if I can find any rocks out here, but it's so overgrown that it's kind of impossible to walk through. I was up the road a little ways. I took a little side road and I found some pretty neat rocks there, but I just wanted to see the water. Partridge just took off. I don't know if you heard that on there. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't look like anyone's been going down here much. There is a trail that I'm on, but it doesn't look very well used. I'm sweating to death, and it's like November 8th. Like I said, I am not complaining. I'm not a snow. I have lived in Wisconsin my whole life. I really don't care for the snow. Now, over here, you can see this. See in that background, there's a big, huge, like, mountain range. I wonder where that is and how. I'm sure that got formed by the glacier, but there might be some decent rocks in that area. I'll have to find out where that is. I'll have to map it out and see. It smells like fall out here. It doesn't smell like the Burnt Puppies episode that I had down south, but it definitely it just smells like old leaves, rotted leaves, and outdoor, which is nice. It's just bright. This is an iron bander. That is a beautiful iron bander. I like that. Let's see if we can find some more. I've already found quite a few rocks in here. Let's see. I like these rocks right here. These type of quartz are so hard to cut, though. That's why I end up leaving them. I might tumble a bunch and see if they tumble easier than they cut, but they do not cut very well because quartz is very hard. It's like a 7 or 8 on the Mohs. It's pretty hard. See, sometimes if you don't bring the spray bottle, you can't tell, but when you can see the colors just looking at you, I usually take those home and clean them up, and if they're not good enough, they go out in the rock garden. So they don't go to waste. They can stay pretty enough in my rock garden. But there's got to be some more iron banders in here. In this location, I found several iron band. Here, this is a big, right here, this is a big chunk of porphyry. This is a huge porphyry rock. I'm trying to get you in the, let me see, I'll put you in the macro. Let's see if I can't get you in a little closer. The little crystals in there. This is a pretty big porphyry. I'm not taking that one though, but it's neat. This guy. Interesting. Definitely going into the old keeper pouch. Here, this is an iron band formation. I'll try and put you on macro. You can see it. Right, even pulling out. This is what's known as an iron banded formation. A lot of this is going to end up B-roll, but just in case I see something neat. Every time I don't have the camera on here, I find a really cool rock, which I've found several tonight, and I never have the camera on me, granted. So now that I have the camera on me, of course I'm not going to find any. And that's just the way it works. It's the nature of the beast. But look at this one, it's kind of neat. It's got all these little ridges. Rock. But I know I've dealt with these rocks before. They don't tumble. They're cool, but they do not tumble. Here's a nice bander. Take a look at this bander. This is pretty cool. Look at all the bands in there. That's pretty neat looking. He might go home. I bet you he'll clean up really nice. Look at that. Look at that big band through the middle. That's pretty cool. This looks like an iron bander, but it's a little dark. There's some red in it. I'll take it home, clean it up. Here's this guy. That's pretty. Look how pretty that is. I'll take that home. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh! Oh, that's got some potential to be agate. That will definitely take you home. Good rock. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some lines in there. This is an iron bander. I will take this home, clean it up. Again, I take those because they do tumble nicely. Oh, right here. Right here. See, we come up here, and that's what we find. This is an IBF. This is an IBF, or an iron banded formation. You can see the colors in there. That is pretty neat. It's a nice little iron bander. Take that home. I knew I was going to find some iron banded formation rocks today, simply because they're known in this area. What is this thing? Look at this. That's pretty neat. Take you home. But this area is definitely known for iron banded formation rocks, IBFs, or whatever you want to call them. So we got a few rocks today. Nothing super great, unless you're really into iron banded formations and stuff like that. But there's a few that are neat in there, and I guess we'll see you next time.